fait moi high nan façon livré sous ke back ça. So girl ça fait moi sway nan façon moi la sous ke back là. Oh girl ça fait moi high nan façon livré sous ke back ça. So girl ça fait moi sway nan façon moi la sous ke back là. So tremble li tremble li tremble li tremble li sous ke li sous ke li sous ke li. So tremble li tremble li tremble li tremble li sous ke li sous ke li sous ke li. So tremble li 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 tremble sous ke li sous ke li.
We've spent all of our lives being told what's wrong or right. Don't you think that it's time to decide? Oh, let's decide. I want you pump it in, now cut the strings. Raise your voice, let me hear you say. This is the call to the jaded. Open your eyes and free your mind. I know what monsters look like. I've seen it once or twice. So tell me, are you with me? I wanna know. Tell me, are you with me? I wanna know. What makes you so hungry for power? What makes you think we'll run and cower? We are the chosen ones. We are the chosen ones. This is the call to the jaded. Open your eyes and free your mind. I know what monsters look like. I've seen it once or twice. So tell me, are you with me? I wanna know. Tell me, are you with me? I wanna know. I wanna know. This is the call to the jaded. Open your eyes and free your mind. I know what monsters look like. I've seen it once or twice. So tell me, are you with me? I wanna know. Tell me, are you with me? I wanna know. I wanna know.
Arr! Fiber ahoy! Hefty grain flakes that go right through you. When you need the pass to blast, try new Fiber ahoy!
This evening, shortstop Nance Tools will be giving a spoken word performance at a local coffee shop. The name of the show is apparently Tool on a Stool, which I have to assume she didn't fully think through. I wonder if she read that one out loud. Break a leg, Nance.
Well, now I can feel it. Come on. Well, now I can feel you. Come on in. Rise up, you demon. Dance with the little angel faces. Whip your little tail in their graces. Take
utility, invest your money with Downhill
Yeah.
Investments.
Don't see
Our
anything.
investments
I want to
have
make sure that they
gravity.
got Webster for the 3rd slot. Yep. All right. And no, Shag sent me some updates here. All right. So Macias up to 6. We got Hammerhead to 7. Dupol at 8. And then Duke for Vance. Tony Duke, alright. And let me check if they got long stroke. Yep, long stroke on the mound for game 3. So we're ready to play some ball here. Alright. Going to Golden Field. The 1-1 Quacks take on the 2-0 Mythic.
Fans, welcome to Golden Field. Gee golly gosh, this is a super duper occasion.
Now batting, the right fielder, number 37, Catherine Castro.
Es un strike. Loop inside.
That one's hit hard into left field. That's gonna go right into Hammerhead's glove, the first out of the game.
Number 18, Amira Shepard.
No low. Ball. Pelota.
Let me see. Game 2 should be. Let me check this.
Designated hitter, number 31, Nico.
Looks like that was a strikeout for a long. Actually, was that a strikeout? Nope, that was a walk.
That's a strike.
Lippenstein locked in at the plate right now, hitting 500 on the season. Only has an RBI, and he's gonna lose that mojo with a swing and a
The
miss.
center fielder, number 2, Devin Larson.
Strike. That's inside. Loop low. That's a strike. You're out.
Looks like I only have the Storm logo for them, so I guess for now they'll be rolling a retro on the scoreboard.
Strike. Loop inside.
That's gonna be popped up softly to the second baseman for the first out of the inning.
Second baseman, number 29,
Ding.
Hale.
That's gonna be Grant the Right's power slide, who throws it first for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 12, Tupal Villegas.
Strike. Hey.
Oh, I didn't realize you had typed the schedule there in chat. Thank you, Kwashi. That's gonna be our third out of the inning. We go now to the top of the second.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 18, Aiden Leonard.
That was a slider way outside. Bing KO.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 22, Rasp Power Slide.
Duple set or for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, the catcher, number 17, Cameron Despot.
Ooh, nice slider. And that's gonna be a swing and a miss for strike 3. We go to the bottom of the second, still 0-0.
Our right fielder, number 17, Emerson Ahmed.
Gonna ground it softly to Shepard, flips this to first for the first out of the inning.
Batting, the shortstop, number 11,
Bryant Bowen. It's gonna ground it right to Newman for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, the designated hitter, number 19, Barrett Macias.
Barrett Macias up to plate. Locked in Bowen hitting 600 with a home run. Gonna swing low at the fastball for strike 3.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 47, Gordon Newman.
Long stroke already locked in on the mound. I thought that was gonna change real quick as he gets another strikeout tonight. I think that's 4 already through 2 1/3. Grounds us off with to Villegas, throws to the first for the second out of the inning. Next up, Catherine Castro.
Number 37, Catherine Castro.
2-1 count. Swing and a miss, evened up. And that's out of here. 5 tonight for long stroke. We go now to the bottom of the third. Still 0-0. And while it hasn't been as flashy for Webster, he's also pitching himself a good game tonight. Only does have a single strikeout, but hasn't given up anything yet thus far. Check swing now, 3-1 count. And that's gonna be our first base runner of the night as the batters walked on 3-1 count. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Already an 0-2 count for Tony Duke. Slider from outside just misses the corner. Grounds right to Webster. Looks like this will be an inning-ending double play. Going to the top of the fourth. Still 0-0.
Number 18, Amira Shepard.
1-2 count. Grounds it right up the middle for the first hit of the night for either team.
Now batting, the designated hitter, number 31, Nico Lippenstein.
Swing and a miss. 6th strikeout of the night for long stroke.
Center fielder, number 2, Devin Larson.
Runner's gonna go for the steal, but might not work out. And it does not pay off. Good plan, just unfortunate execution as Hale ran right into the hit.
Ford Theodorus.
3-0 count for Webster. That's gonna be a 4-pitch walk for the Mythic. Leadoff runner on first now with no outs.
Number 29, Ding Hale.
Ding Hale, the second second-year player here for the Mythic, hitting 200 on the season. Not really having an ideal start, but with a bat like that, it's gonna have to wait a little longer as he misses inside.
Baseman, number 12. Top ball, Villegas.
Pelota.
That's gonna be hit foul, even count now.
Pelota abajo.
Curveball just misses the zone.
Bolo.
3-1 count now for Villegas. Ooh, nice curveball makes it a full count. Check swings. This one looks like it'll be popped up to third baseman for the second out of the inning.
Batting, the right fielder, number 17, Emerson Ahmed.
Loop inside. That's low.
Even count now, 2-2.
That's inside.
Full count, 2 outs here, run on first. As that's gonna be a hit right up the middle, so 2 runners on now for the Mythic as they earn the first chance scoring opportunity.
Stop, number 11, Bryant Owen.
Brian Bowen, tense, but does have that first pitch slayer active right now. As he checks swing at the slider, the high slider. 0-2 count already. Swing and a miss. Can't take advantage. Mythic lead 2-1 as we go to the top of the 5th. Still 0-0.
Number 18, Aiden Leonard.
That's a strike. Adentro. Es un strike.
Inside pitch, 1-2 count. That one's gonna be high, but it's certainly not far enough as that's gonna be caught by the right fielder for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 22, Raz Power Slide.
Ball.
Swing and a miss. Second out of the inning, and I believe that's the 7th strikeout of the night
Cameron Despot.
for long stroke.
Strike.
0-2 count. Max Wiffertree activates for Despot. Swing and a miss. 8th strikeout now for long stroke through 5 as we now go to the bottom half.
That's designated hitter, number 19, Barrett Macias.
Ball that's inside. No, no, no. Strike.
Even count now, 2-2.
High, high.
High curveball just misses the zone. And swing and a miss. Another strikeout for Webster, earning his 4th of the night.
Ben Hammerhead.
Ball. Ball inside.
And Power Slide makes a diving save at third to make it 2 outs on the inning.
Number 8, Spicy Paul.
Strike.
0-2 count. Swings the right to Shepard, throws to the first in time for route number 3 as we go now to the top of the 6th. Still 0-0.
Number 47, Gordon Newman.
Gordon Newman rattled at the plate here, has yet to collect a hit on the season, and looks like he's got to wait a little longer for that first hit as he gets first out of the inning.
Now batting, the left fielder, number 49, Doyle Connor.
Es un strike.
Grounds the right to Villegas, throws to the first for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, the right fielder, number 37, Catherine Castro.
That's inside.
1-1 count. Grounds it right to Hale, throws to the first in time for out number 3, so another 1-2-3 inning as we go to the bottom of the 6th.
Catcher, number 18, Tony Duke.
Swing and a miss. Strike 2.
No blow. Strike
Check
3.
swing on the inside curveball. It still remains in the zone for strike 3.
Heel Pacheco.
Alec Webster, he got injured. A nasty blister. Oh no. That's gonna end the great start from Webster. As that's gonna be second out of the inning. That's going to hurt for the Quacks, as they're forced to now go to Pacheco, their long reliever. As that's gonna be a second hit of the night for the Mythic. So Blister ends what was a promising pitching duel between Webster and Longstroke.
Strike. Hey.
Yeah, he only gave up 1 hit, 2 walks. So that's gonna be caught by Power Slide. Third out of the innings, we now go to the top of the 7th. Still 0-0.
Amira Shepherd.
Longstroke on fire right now. 70 pitches and counting through 6 innings of work.
Loop inside. Strike.
Full count. Swings low. He can get the throw quickly. Gets it in time for the first out of the
Now
inning.
batting, the designated hitter, number 31, Nico Kleppenstein.
That's low.
1-2 count. And that's gonna be popped up to the first baseman for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, the center fielder, number 2, Devin Larson.
Strike.
1-1 count.
Strike.
1-2 now.
Pelota.
Evened up 2-2. Low check swing 2-2. Swings at that. That's go foul. Swing and a miss. Another strikeout for Longstroke as we go to the bottom of the 7th.
A right fielder, number 17, Emerson Ahmed.
Both teams still scoreless through 7. In a stadium like this, it may just come down to who gets a nice power hit.
The shortstop, number 11, Ryan Bowen.
That's gonna be popped up first pitch to Power Slide for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, the designated hitter, number 19, Barrett Macias.
That's low.
And that's gonna be grounded right past the infield for a 2-out single. Only singles tonight for either team.
Gideon McRibbon.
Looks like Gideon McRibbons with the coming into pinch hit.
Strike.
Gonna ground it right to Pacheco. Throws to the first for the third out of the inning. We go now to top of the 8th.
Batting,
Still
first baseman,
0-0.
Number 18, Hayden Leonard.
Longstroke on fire, but he is already pushing 90 pitches as his stats begin to drain here.
Strike.
Could be an opportunity for the Quacks to take advantage as we go to a full count now with no outs. Longstroke at 9 strikeouts, and that's gonna make it 10. 10 strikeouts for Longstroke.
Number 22, Ras Power Slide.
Low, low, low.
Power Slide locked in at the plate. That's gonna be hit hard, but it's just gonna go foul. 1-2 count. Swing and a miss. 11 for Longstroke tonight.
Now batting, the catcher, number
As that
70,
spit.
Cameron Despot.
Best spot, I should say.
Nope.
On fire, but that velo is draining by the second. 3-1 count here.
Strike.
Full count now, 2 outs. Despot, all zero contact, and he's gonna get walked.
Now batting. The
As
shortstop.
Newman comes up to plate,
Now batting. Chris Keith.
and Chris Keith is gonna take over, and that's gonna be the end of Long Strokes night. So despite the performance, he'll be handed at least the no decision.
That's low.
Got 11 strikeouts through 7 2/3. Just unable, his offense unable to get anything going for him. We go to bottom of the 8th.
Now in the game. BB Mike drop.
Looks like BB mic drop at the plate. No, not at the plate.
Nope.
At shortstop.
Strike. That's down.
Ball 2-2-1 count. Gonna pop it up right to the catcher for first out of the inning.
Now batting. Zaya
No more Tony
Zoner.
Duke. Ziza Zoner. Which means the catcher for the Mythic is gonna come in and this probably won't get that full rest that he was probably looking for when he benched him. That's gonna be the second out of the inning.
Now batting. The center fielder, number 2, Ford Theodorus.
Adentro.
2-0 count.
Foul.
Hits this one hard, but it's foul.
Strike.
Swing and a miss. Even count now. A slight K collector boost for Pacheco.
Strike.
And gets him looking down low for the third out of the inning. We go to the top of the 9th. Still 0-0.
Vip Vance.
Vip Vance behind the plate now.
Nope. Be inside. Strike.
High count 1-2. Swing and a miss. Another strikeout.
Now batting. The right
Catherine
fielder,
Castro
number
up to the plate.
37,
0 for 3.
Catherine Castro.
Hitting 182 on the night. Not a lot of... And that was going to be hit hard. Is it far? It's not far enough as it goes to the furthest part
Second
of
baseman, number
Golden
80, Amira
Field.
Shepherd.
Or Golden Corral.
Nope. Low.
Full of Golden Corral.
Hey. Strike.
That's going to be a 2-1 count. That one's going to be hit hard, but it's not far, as that's going to be McRibbons for out number 3. So Mythic in one swing baseball territory as we go to the bottom of the 9th.
Second baseman, number 29,
Ding.
Hale.
Nope.
But to get out of extras, the Mythic will need to hit against a locked-in Pacheco, who's already at 36 pitches, but locked in.
Foul.
Swing and a miss. Another strikeout tonight.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 12, Tabal Villegas.
Ball 1.
That's outside. Foul.
2-1 count.
That's outside.
3-1 count.
Strike.
Full count for Villegas. Swing and a miss. Another.
Our right fielder, number 17, Emerson Ahmed.
Strike.
Nice slider inside, catches the batter looking.
Strike.
Swing and a miss on the 2-seamer.
Hey.
This one's hit hard, but it's not far as we have extra innings baseball. Neither team able to score through 9 as we can now go to the top of the
Designated
10th.
hitter, number 31, Nico
Lippenstein.
Just 4 hits combined for both teams, as that's going to make it 5 as the Quacks get a leadoff runner here. Their second hit of the night.
Now batting, the center fielder, number 2, Devin Larson.
Distractor active on first here. Could be a chance for the Quacks. That one's hit hard. It is far. Quacks score first. And they hit a 2-run shot in the top of the 10th. Make it 2-0. 418 bomb into left field. Larson with a tiebreaker.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 8.
Finally,
Aiden Leonard.
someone scores here. After 9 innings of baseball, we finally see some runs on the board.
Strike. Pelota abajo.
Swing and a miss inside for strike 1
Now
or
batting,
strike
the
3.
third baseman, number 22. Rasp power slide.
And that one's hit hard. Is it far? It is gone. Power slide with the second home run, making it 3-0 for the Quacks for a 21-footer for his second home run of the season.
Now batting, the catcher,
Quacks
number
offense
17.
waking up in extras here. Mullen tense on the mound as he gives up 2 home runs this inning, and that's going to be another hit here tonight. So Quacks getting more hits
Now batting,
this
the
inning
shortstop, number 19. BB
than they had the
Rycroft.
entire game.
Now pitching, Sonny Driver.
That's gonna be it for Mullen as Sonny Driver is gonna come in to try to stop the bleeding on the mound. That's gonna be another hit here. Quacks decided they traded a 2-hit performance through 9 and exchanged it for an offensive rally here in the top of the 10th. That's gonna be grounded right to Villegas. Throws to Hale, but is not in time for a double play.
Now batting, the right fielder, number 37. Catherine Castro.
Es un strike.
Check swing, 0-1 count. Safe at first,
No,
1-1 count. Hits hard, 1-2 count here. 2 outs, runners at the corners. Inside pitch, 2-2 count. Swing and a miss. Strike 3 called. Runners left stranded, but the Quacks score 3 as we go to bottom of the 10th. Mythic need a miracle here to end it or win, or keep the game going. And all great rallies started with a hit, as that's going to be a long single. Runner didn't have a lot of speed to make it a double.
Now batting, a designated hitter, number 19, Barrett Macias.
Barrett Macias at the plate. Power versus lefties active. Pacheco unable to get the double play.
Batting, the left fielder, number 9, Gideon McRibbons.
Es un strike.
Gideon McRibbons up to bat.
Es un
Check swings, 0-2 count.
low, low.
Low pitch, 1-2 count.
Foul.
Pacheco already at 4 innings of work here, only giving up 3 hits and has 4 strikeouts tonight. That's gonna be grounded right past him, so the tying run is up to bat for the Mythic. Here in the bottom of the 10th, the spicy duple, but 10th choker makes him a below average hitter at the plate here.
That's outside. Strike.
Does have enough power at the plate to get something. Pacheco's cake collector active.
Pitch high.
Throws his 61st pitch of the night. Swing and a miss. Second out for the Mythic here as they go to Vip Vance, the catcher.
Yep, Vance.
Hitting 667 and a home run.
No,
If there's someone you want coming in for you now, it would be Vance.
strike.
Strike 2, 1-2 count. Swings low, fighting alive here. Swing and a miss. Quacks win their first game of the afternoon tonight. Final score 3-0 in 10. 25 strikeouts combined for both teams here. Just not a good day at the plate for the Mythic. Quacks were very rough early on, but they finally got it going there in the 10th. Pacheco takes the win, only ever giving up 4 hits and 6 strikeouts. Losing pitcher is Mullen, giving up 3 runs in the 10th. Longstroke had 11 strikeouts, but his offense was unable to carry him to a win. And players of the game are Longstroke, Pacheco, and Webster, all the pitchers, mind you. This might be the first pitching swoop I've ever seen. Even with the home runs that the Quacks got. As we go to game 2 of the night, gonna be the Knights taking on the Liberty. Didn't see anything for the Knights, so Knights gonna go with Poonsley Hoon. We need, let me take a look what running sent me here. Same lineup as last week, and it's gonna be Landry on the mound. So Clements on the bench, alright. Browning at third, and then Wash at shortstop. Yeah, running said that same lineup as last week. So with that being said, we are ready to get game 2 going. Strike 1.
Ball inside.
Swing and a miss. First out of the inning is a strikeout.
First baseman, number 3, Aubrey Hendricks.
Grounds right to Wash, who throws to the first for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, the designated hitter, number 20, Port Curley.
Swing and a miss. Strike 3 called as we now go to bottom first.
Center fielder, number 40, Nelly Barker.
1-1 count.
Ball not outside.
2-1 count. And that's going to be a single right up the middle. First of the night for the Liberty. Emmanuel Willis 0 for 1 tonight.
That's inside.
Runner goes for a steal here. That's gonna work. Gonna drop in front of the center fielder. This could be runners at the corners. Amazing hit and run as Leanne Perline comes up to bat.
And Praline.
So Liberty already have a runner in scoring position with no outs. Locked in at the plate is Perline.
Nope. Outside.
Watches the curveball high for the first strikeout of the night for who?
Hitter number 14, Woody Terry.
Oh, tough dive from the second baseman, and that's gonna cost a run for the Knights. Liberty strike first, make it 1-0.
Hardcore.
Tony Hardcore, the first round pick for the Liberty. Runners go for the steal, and that's gonna be foul. 0-2 count. Swing and a miss. Second out of the inning as Braden Browning comes up to bat.
Number 6, Braden Browning.
That's going to be popped up into left field for the third out of the inning. So Liberty strike first as we go to the top of the second.
Now batting, third baseman,
1-0.
number 38, Boston Schaefer.
Swing and a miss. Second strikeout here. 3 actually.
Ashton Hutchinson.
Low curveball from nowhere.
At low.
And the curveball just hits the zone. Fourth strikeout of the night for Landry. Already locked in. Hits it right to Browning, who's able to catch it for the third out. So 1, 2, 3 innings, we go to bottom of the second.
Number 20, Rice Walsh.
Then a grounded right to Flail, who throws it to first for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, a right fielder, number 17, Ryder Feynman.
Ooh, gets caught looking at the forkball at the bottom of the zone for the second out of the inning.
Baseman, number 24, Franklin Sullivan.
Oh, ball. Ball inside.
Even count. Swing and a miss. Fourth strikeout of the night
If you see the team
as we go to the top of the third.
catcher, number 29, Ariel Burke.
Both pitchers have 8 strikeouts through 2 innings of work.
No, inside.
Inside pitch, 1-2 count. Bounce hit hard into left field, but goes right to Willis for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the center fielder, number 50, Kason Solomon.
Grounds it right to Sullivan, throws the first in time for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, the left fielder, number 42, Lachlan Trader.
No.
That one's hit hard, but looks like it'll be caught by the center fielder for the third out of the inning as we go now to the bottom third. Still 1-0.
Center fielder, number 40, Nelly Barker.
That's Google right past the diving third baseman. Runners running first. Gonna stay there.
The left fielder, number 52, Manuel Willis.
Emmanuel Willis 0 for 1 tonight, as he's gonna pop this up into left field. No! The left fielder drops the easy fly ball. Runners advance with no outs.
And Praline.
The sun was too bright in left field, and the Liberty get another opportunity to get some runs tonight. Hendricks gonna throw it right to Flail, convert the double play. So no harm, no foul
Designated hitter,
so far.
Woody Terry.
There's the strike.
Move around, Mr. Up. I think you feel like
That's right.
pass underneath you.
And that's gonna be right to Schaefer for the third out of the inning. So ball don't lie, and the Liberty are unable to score as we go to now to the top of the fourth.
Now back, the shortstop, number 51, Giovanni Flail.
You know you gotta swing.
Ooh, it's two-seamer at the top of the zone for the first strike.
There's the strike.
Another at the top of the zone, 0-2 already.
Nope, outside.
Swing and a miss. Landry with his fifth
Now batting,
strikeout of the
first
night.
baseman, number 3, Aubrey Hendricks.
Through 3 1/3.
Nope, inside. Ball.
1-2 count. Grounds it right to Wash. He throws to the first for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, the designated hitter, number 20, Pork Curley.
Nope, inside.
Port Curley up to bit. Locked in, hitting 600 on the season so far, and the solo shot along with him.
That low.
3-1 count. Check swings, full count now for Curley. And grounds a right to Wash for a third out of the inning as we go to bottom of the fourth, still 1-0.
Number 28, Tony Hardcore.
Tony Hardcore gonna ground out for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, third baseman, number 6, Raiden Browning.
Nope, inside. There's the strike.
Grounds it right to Flail, who's able to throw it to first for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 20, Bryce Walsh.
Both pitchers having a duel here,
That's why they shouldn't.
both locked in on the mound.
Come on, I saw your cables.
Ball.
Don't give up.
Even count now 2-2. This one's hit into foul territory. Check swing. Doesn't swing at it and gets called looking as we now go to the top of the fifth.
The third
Still
baseman,
1-0.
number 38, Boston Schaefer.
Swings outside, 0-2 count. Swings late, but is able to still get enough to make it foul. This one's hit hard into left field. And the Knights get their first hit of the night, as that's going to be a double. So the perfect game ends after 4.
Now batting,
As Ashton
right field,
Hutchinson comes
number
up to bat
6,
here.
Ashton Hutchinson.
No outs, runner on second. Soft Hardcore is gonna catch the runner at second. And that should, once they catch up.
Now batting, the second baseman, number 30, Alan Drew.
So runner left hanging between bases with a runner on first now, 1 out. 0-2 to Allen Droop.
That's high. That's high.
Gets caught looking for the 6th strikeout of the night for
Number
Landry.
29, Ariel Burke.
Check swing, 0-2 count. And that's gonna be just hit right past the catcher.
Now batting, the center fielder, number 15, Kaysen Solomon.
Kaysen Solomon up to bat here. As he's gonna hit this one hard, but it's not gonna be far, as that's gonna be caught for the third out of the inning. We go to the bottom of the fifth, still 1-0.
Number 17, Ryder Bainman.
Nope, inside.
That one's hit hard. Could it reach? It does! Liberty get another solo shot make it 2-0 for them tonight. 365-footer into left field. Vaneman's first home run of the season.
Now batting, the second baseman, number 24, Franklin Sullivan.
And could this be back-to-back? A survey says not yet, as that's going to be foul. 1-2 count. And swing and a miss at the fork ball for the first out of the inning.
Center fielder, number 40, Nelly Barker.
Bounce it hard into right field. That's going to go all the way to the wall. Should be a nice double here for the Liberty.
Now batting, left fielder, number 52, Emmanuel Willis.
Ball, that's low.
Ball 2-0 count.
That's a strike.
Hits it right to Hendricks, who's gonna be out for the second inning.
The first baseman, number 17,
Leanne Praline up to bat, looking to bring this runner from third home. And she does with the rocket into right field. Second deck, almost second deck, as that's going to be a 2-run shot for Praline. Hits the billboard. That's going to be a 456 bomb, making it his third home run of the season.
Now pitching, Simon Turnbull.
And that's going to be the end of Huon's night as they turn to Turnbull. And that's going to be another hit for the Liberty, getting a lot of work in this fifth inning.
number 28, Tony Hardcore.
Tony Hardcore up to bat. And this will go right to Hendricks, who fields it for the third out of the inning. Liberty score 3 off a solo and 2-run shot as we now go to top of the sixth.
Number 42, Lachlan
Trader.
And that's gonna drop right in front of center field. Let's go roll past him. Runner's gonna head for second. Could this be a triple? Barker picks it up, throws it to the cutoff man, and that'll be a leadoff double here for the Knights.
now batting, the shortstop, number 51, Giovanni Leo.
Opportunity for the Knights to get some runs on the board, as that opportunity could be
Now batting,
ruined with the first out of the
baseman,
inning.
number 3, Aubrey Hendricks.
That's a strike.
0-1 count for Hendricks.
Ball low.
Hendricks batting 100
No.
at the plate. As she's good, grounded right to Walsh, who goes to the first for the second out of the
Now
inning.
batting, the designated hitter, number 20, Bork Curley.
No. Inside.
Poor Curly misses at the changeup. 1-1. Hits one hard. It is far. Knights strike back. Get a 2-run shot into right field. Make it 4-2. Port Curly with the 407, with second home run of the season for him.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 38, Boston Schaefer.
So Landry gives up his first runs of the night here, after a clean 5 innings or so of work, as that's going to be a check swing for strike 3 as we now go to the bottom of the 6th. Now 4-2. That's going to be hit hard. Is it far? It is gone. Liberty get another home run. Their third of the night. 430-footer into center for Browning's second home run of the season.
The shortstop, number 20, Ice Walsh.
Both teams trading blows here. Turnbull already tense on the mound. And swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
The right fielder, number 17, Ryder
Vainman gonna get a single, one out here in the bottom of the sixth.
Now batting, the second baseman, number 24, Franklin Sullivan.
Franklin Sullivan up to bat here. 1-1 count. 1-2 now. Swing and a miss. Second out of the inning. As Nelly Barker is up to bat now.
Number 40, Nelly Barker.
Runner's gonna go for a steal here. That one's gonna be far. Can the right fielder make it to the wall? And he does. Just in time as the Liberties score one, making it a 5-2 ball game.
Number 8, Ashton Hutchinson.
Ball high. Ball, that's inside.
That's gonna be grounded right up the middle. Landry no longer locked in on the mound. Might be time to call in someone from the bullpen here with Alan Droop up to bat.
30, Alan Droop.
That's a strike. Nope, outside.
That's a go right past the first baseman, so runners on first and second now. No outs, tying run up to bat for the Knights.
Now batting, Vivian Snell.
Vivian Snell coming in for Burke.
Nope, that's outside.
Landry still on the mound here, 86 pitches and counting. Swing and a miss. Another strikeout for Landry as Solomon comes up to bat. His 8th of the night. High and inside for strike one. Low and out, 0-2 count already. That goes right. No, it doesn't. The stop from the first baseman, though, allows the Liberty to at least get one.
Number 42, Lachlan Raider.
Lachlan Drader. Runners on second and third with 2 outs. 1-2 now. Hits this one softly right to Walsh. Throws to the first. And that's going to be the third out of the inning. The Liberty escape. Had runners on first and second with no outs and managed to escape, not giving up a run at all. A huge inning for Landry there, as that's going to be popped up to center field for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 17, Ian Rayleigh.
And slams it right to Flail for the second out of the inning.
A designated hitter, number 14, Woody Terry.
Nope, that's outside.
1-1 count.
That's high.
2-1.
That's fair.
And that's going to be a tough dive to first baseman. Hendricks unable to come up with a clean lead.
Catcher, number 28, Tony Hardcore.
Tony Hardcore hitting .250 on the season.
Nope, that's high.
Even count 2-2.
Ball outside.
Full count now. Runner's gonna go. And that's gonna be a walk. So runners on first and second, 2 outs for Liberty.
Third baseman, number 6, Braden Browning.
Rally stopper activates for Simon Turnbulls. That's going to be caught by Solomon for third out of the inning. So Liberty unable to take advantage as we go to the top of the 8th. Still
51,
5-2.
Giovanni Flay.
And that one's going to be hard into left field. Left fielder unable to make the dive. That's going to be a leadoff double for the Knights. And Landry may have survived last inning, but I don't know how long he could survive here with Hendricks up to bat.
Now pitching, Urkel Bianchi.
Urkel Bianchi up to pitch here. The closer coming in a little early. So unless he gets through the batters quickly here, the Liberty might need to bring in another reliever. Full count. Check swing. Swing and a miss. First strikeout of the inning.
Designated hitter number 20, Pork Curly.
Port Curly locked in, but he has to deal with the 102-mile fastball from Bianchi. Outside slider, 2-1 count. 104. Hits this one hard into left field. Willis is gonna pick it up. Runners at the corner. What just happened? Left fielder makes
number 38,
no one to cut it off.
Schaefer.
Throws it to home, and just like that, the tying run up to bat, corners in, and Schaefer up to bat. Go throw it right to Perlin.
Now batting, the right fielder, number 8,
I just had no
Ashton
words
Hutchinson.
for that interaction there. I don't think I've ever seen such a play, and the Liberty are gonna get away again. Another 2 runners on in scoring position. They find a way to get out of the inning once again as we go now to bottom of the 8th.
Now pitching, Jensen Maddox.
And swing and a miss. Batters drop third strike, but it's gonna be the first out of the inning.
The right fielder, number 17, Ryder Bainman.
Knights bring in their own closer, trying to keep the Liberty off the board. A curveball from the heavens for strike 2. And that's gonna go right past the diving second baseman for a 1-out single.
Now batting, the second baseman, number 24, Franklin Sullivan.
Franklin Sullivan tense as he's gonna hit this one hard. It's far. Tough dive from the center fielder. Could have been an amazing play, but just was unable to come up with it. Liberty score, make it 6-2.
Barker.
That's inside.
Inside, 1-1 count.
Nope.
Check swings, even count again. Low pitch, 3-2 count. Hits this one right to Schaefer. Throws to the first for the second out of the inning.
The left fielder, number 52, Emmanuel Willis.
Emmanuel Willis up to bat here. Looking to see if they could get at least one more for the Liberty.
Pitch high. Let's swing.
Check swing, 2-2 count. Down goes the closer. Runner headed for home. There's no one there. But that's going to be a out 3
Now batting,
as the
second
closer
baseman, number
is dealt
30,
with
Alan
extreme pain. Bianchi still throwing tough fastballs even with his declining stamina, already at 20 pitches. You see the stamina dropping to each letter here. Swing and a miss. at the slider high for the first out of the inning. Chip Ford going to get this aim to get the save here. Perline gets the pickup, throws aim for the second out of the inning.
Batting, the center fielder, number 50, Kason Solomon.
That's a swing.
And that's going to be grounded right to Wash for the third out of the inning. So Liberty pull off a dominating win over the Knights. Final score 6-2. Two great defense rallies in the 7th and 8th kept the Knights off the board. Knights strike out 10, Liberty 9. 3 home runs for Liberty, Praline, Browning, and Bainman. Losing pitcher is Hume. And the winning pitcher is Landry, giving up only 7 hits, 2 earned runs, and 8 strikeouts to go with it. Liberty going 3-0 now, as players of the game are Curley, Bainman, and Landry. So a strong start to the Liberty season as we now go to Game 3 for the night. The Volts take on the Astros. Volts looking for their first win this season. Don't think there's any change for the Volts. Let me check. Who they got on the mound? Volts will have Mason. Mason. Yeah, I was gonna ask Whitney for the updated overlay after last stream, but I had forgotten. Astros, I know they had sent me a lineup here. So we got center cut, Barnes, Swabble, we got Prince in right field, batting second. Third is, let me see, best for let's see, we got McClary at third, Barneswobble at the 4, Muscles at DH, the Muscles at the 5, Faulkner hitting 6, Best 7, Dakota 8th, and Klippenstein. So we got center cut, Prince, McClary, Barneswobble, Muscles, Faulkner, Best, Dakota, and Klippenstein, with Bradley on the mound. All right, we are set. We are good to go for Game 3 today.
Feeling like the chief of chafe? Ease your brief grief with a puff of dust-up Crevistel.
Anyways, moving on. Here's some more noise for you.
The atmosphere is electric here at Bingata Bowl. Get your glove ready and your cheering hat on. It's time
That's
to play
gonna
ball.
be the first hit of the night. Volts giving themselves a leadoff single.
Now batting, the center fielder, number 13, Rodney Kane.
Second round pick, as that's gonna be second pick overall. That's gonna be another single for the Volts.
Now batting, the left fielder, number 15, Damian Neva.
Strike. That's okay.
Ball 1-1 count.
Hot foul.
Grounds right to Barneswobble. There's Dakota back for the double play.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 11, Ernesto Fitzgerald.
So 0-2 count. Swing and a miss. Volts unable to take advantage as we go to the bottom of the first.
Baseman, number 17, Grant center cuts.
Strike. Ball.
Grounds it right to Fitzgerald for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the right fielder, number 21,
That's a strike and a
J.R.
half, my friend.
Prince.
Ball inside.
J.R. Prince locked in. Hitting 500 on the season with a home run.
Hot foul. Ball high. Strike three.
Ooh, gets caught there for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 23, Rhett McClary.
That's a strike.
That's going to be popped up to center field for the third out of the inning.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 83, Travis Oki.
Travis Hookey up to bat.
Ball outside.
Grounds it right to McClary, who's able to throw the first for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the right fielder, number 77.
Nice dive from him there.
Eliana Gallagher.
That time. Strike.
Swings at the pitch that led to nowhere. That's going to be a ground out to second for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, the catcher, number 83, Sean Ware.
Sean Ware
Down.
has yet to collect a hit on the season.
That's down. Foul. Down.
Full count. That's going to be caught by center cut for the third out of the inning.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 47, Dale Barneswobble.
Dale Barneswobble, the number one bat in this season's draft, has not lived up to expectations so far, only hitting 167. And she's gonna get a hit here. Leadoff single for the Astros.
Batting, the designated hitter, number 5, Dale Muscles.
You're gonna tell me that wasn't double play?
Fielder, number 20, Jason Faulkner.
Okay. I guess not.
High ball. Pitch high.
Ooh, 2-1 count.
Foul.
Even up 2-2.
Yo.
Ooh, check swing inside for the second strikeout for
Left
Mason
fielder,
tonight.
number 88, Atlas Ness.
Oh no, the right fielder, first baseman is unable to catch it. Low fielding hurts him.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 33, Boston Dakota.
Boston Dakota tense, does not have a hit on the season, and it looks like he might not have to wait to at least get on base as the error. So back-to-back errors from the Volts give the Astros a 1-0 lead.
Ball inside. That's a strike. Strike. No, inside.
Okay. Nobody was gonna swing that one.
Foul ball. Pitch high.
Full count, everybody's gonna run. So Astros score one. It looks like it was just only one error called. As we go now to the top of the third.
Batting, third
1-0.
baseman, number 26, Snack Rose.
Strike. Strike.
Grounds to right to center cut for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the second baseman, number 15, Piper Spears.
Nope, no.
1-1 count.
That's a strike and a half, my friend.
1-2. That one's gonna be hit hard. Is it far? But is it enough? It is just barely. Center fielder unable to pick it up, and that's gonna be a triple. A high fly ball. Neither outfielder able to get to it in time. Give the Volts a chance here to tie things up, and they will with another hit into the outfield. That's gonna be a double rolling to the wall.
Now batting, the center fielder, number 13, Rodney Kane.
Rodney Kane, the rookie, second overall pick, having himself a good start to the career, a 375 average and a solo shot. Swing and a miss outside on the slider, full count. Swing slow, looks like that'll be the second out of the inning.
Now batting, the left fielder, number 50, Damian Neva.
Ball, that's low.
Ooh, center cut's able to get to it, but it's enough arm. It is. So Volts tie things up to make it a new game again.
Baseman, number 17, Brett center cut.
Strike. Strike.
Swing and a miss. 90-mile fastball, too much for the batter as JR Prince comes up to bat.
Number 21, JR Prince.
Hits it right to Hokie, who throws the first, second out of the inning.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 23, Brett McClary.
Ball inside. Strike.
Swing and a miss. Third out of the inning as we now go to the top of the
The
fourth.
first baseman,
Still
number 11,
1-1.
Ernesto Fitzgerald.
Outside. Strike.
Inside 2-2. Grounds are right to McClary, who throws to the first for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 83, Travis Hokie.
That's okay. Strike.
1-2 count. Another strikeout for Bradley.
Now batting, the right
Gallagher up to
number
bat.
77, Eliana Gallagher.
Right to center cut for a third out of the inning. So 1-2-3 as we go now to bottom of the fourth.
The first baseman, number 47, Mail
Oh, swings low. Strike one.
Ball outside. That's outside.
That one's gonna be hit hard. It's far and it's gonna roll right to the wall as that's gonna be a leadoff double for Barnswobble. Kale Muscle, the pitcher, unable to pick it up, but is able to field it just in time for the first out of the inning.
Center fielder, number 20, Mason Faulkner.
Infielders playing in, as that's gonna be caught by shortstop for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, the left fielder, number 88, Atlas. Yes.
So runner on third for Best as he looks to break the tie here in the bottom of the fourth with 2 outs.
You bet that's a strike.
Swing and a miss. Mason with her 5th strikeout of the night as we go now to the top of the 5th. Still 1-1.
Sean Ware.
That's gonna be a fair ball, just landing inside the lines. So leadoff single for the Volts.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 26, Snag Rowe.
That one's gonna hit hard. Is it far? It is. 2-run shot from the Volts. Make it a 3-1 ball game here. Nice arc for a 430 bomb from Rose, his first home run of the season.
Now batting, the second baseman, number 15, Piper Spears.
That's a strike.
That's gonna be popped up right to the catcher for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the designated hitter, number 48, Spencer Smith.
That's high. Ball. That's down.
Grounds it right to first. Oof. That was a little
Now batting,
close.
the center fielder, number 13, Rodney Kane.
Ball inside.
Rodney Kane up to bat.
That's ball. Pitch high. Nope, low.
That one's hit hard. Right at the wall. Prince doesn't have to leap and catches it for the third out of the inning. So Volt score 2 and make it a 3-1 ball game.
Dakota.
Strikeout, another one for Mason. That'll be her 6th of the night. Hits it right to Spears for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, the second baseman, number 17, Rat Center Cut.
Pops it up to Rose for the third out of the inning.
Now batting, the left fielder, number 15, Damian Neva.
Hot foul. That's a strike.
Check swing, 0-2 count. Right to Barnswoggle, who fields it and gets the first out of the inning.
Now
pitching.
And that's it.
Line.
That'll be the end of Bradley's night here. Went 5 1/3. Gave up 3 runs. Overall, a solid pitching performance. That's going to be a strikeout.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 83, Travis Hokie.
And that will be popped up into center field for the third out of the inning. So we go now to the bottom of the 6th. 2-3-4 up for the Astros.
Number 21, J.R. Prince.
Come on. Ball. That's low.
That's grounded right to Rose in time for round number 1.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 23, Brett McClary.
Annabelle Mason already at 70-ish pitches and counting as she collects a second out of the inning.
The first baseman, number 47, Vale Barnswoggle.
Barnswoggle with another hit tonight. Make it 3. So a 2-out single with Kale Muscles tying run.
Number 5, Kale Muscles.
Grounds the right to Rose, who throws the first in time for round number 3 as we go to the top of the 7th.
Right
Still
field,
3-1.
number 77, Eliana Gallagher.
Barnswoggle fields it. There's the first for the first out of the
Now
inning.
batting, the catcher, number 83, Sean Ware.
No, outside.
Gustavo Klein, the reliever here for the Volts, locked in already.
Strike.
But he does come in a little tired as his stamina's already halfway down.
Out.
And swing and a miss for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 26, Snack Rose.
It's a right to center cut for the third out of the inning. So 1, 2, 3 as we go to the bottom of the seventh. 3-1 still.
Fielder, number 20, Kason Faulkner.
That's a strike.
So a leadoff single for the Volts.
Now batting, the left fielder, number 88, Atlas Best.
Atlas Best 0 for 2, but I believe he did get on base because of a dropped ball. And caught looking for out number 1. Not caught looking, but Madeline Undermeyer coming in for the 10th shortstop. Astros looking to get at least a run here in the bottom of the 7th, down 2. Already 2 disengagements from the pitcher. As this could go right to Hokie. This could be a double play. Volts keep up, and it's still a 3-1. Brew Knockmore coming in now at shortstop.
Strike. No. That's a strike.
Knockmore for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the designated hitter, number 48,
Bitzer
Ball outside.
Smith.
Ball, that's outside. Ball, that's inside. Hot foul.
So a full count now for Klein. That's gonna be popped up to center field, and it will be caught for the second out of the
now
inning.
batting, the center fielder, number 13, Rodney Kane.
That's a strike. Strike.
Ooh, nice curveball.
It's inside. That's outside.
Check swing, 2-2. Swing and a miss high. 92-mile fastball gets him swinging as we go now to the bottom of the 8th.
Cowie O'Connor.
Cowie O'Connor gonna try to close things out here for the Volts.
That's inside.
Grounds the right Spears for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the second baseman, number 17, Rhett Centercut.
You bet that's a strike.
0-2.
Nope, no.
1-2 count. And that will be caught by the catcher for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, the right fielder, number 21, J.R. Wentz.
Foul ball, 0-2 count. That goes right past the diving third baseman, and that's gonna go right to Neva. So 2 outs here for the Astros. Tying run up to bat, Brett McClary.
Number 23, Brett McClary.
He's locked in at the plate, but he's hitting 0 for 3 tonight. But with the swing of his bat, he could change all of that. Swing is high at the curveball. 2-2 count. In the dirt, full count, runner's gonna go. That one's hit hard. Is it far? The Astros tie this game up. 2-run shot from McClary. His first hit of the night and the one that matters most. 446 bomb in the center, making it his second home run of the season. And back-to-back! Barnswobble, the rookie, hits it out of the park. Solo shot into right field. Give the Astros a late lead here in the bottom of the 8th. 456 bomb. Her first home run of her career. In one fell swoop, the Volts now find themselves down 1 off the Astros back-to-back home runs. O'Connor tense and stamina dropping fast here, as Rose is going to catch it for the 3rd out of the inning. So Astros rally, and now the Volts need 1 to continue the game. And in order to get ahead here, they'll have to face off against push-ups, one of the toughest pitchers in the Astros pen. And a strikeout, first out of the inning.
Number 11, Ernesto. Now batting, Neville Cuevas.
Neville Cuevas up to bat. Second strikeout for push-ups here, as Travis Hockey comes up to bat. Infield guarding the lines, as that's gonna be hard into left field, but it's not enough. Best catches it for a 3rd out of the inning, and the Astros stun the Volts here at home. Final score 4-3. A 3-run rally with 2 outs in the bottom of the 8th allow the Astros to go 2-1. Volts drop to 0-3. O'Connor losing pitcher, giving up 3 runs in the 8th. Winning pitcher is Klein, going 2 2/3, getting 3 strikeouts to go with it. The Astros did not give up a single hit or walk after 5 1/3 innings. So great defensive stand from them, keeping the Volts off, allowing their offense to do their thing. 1, 2, 3 are Barnswobble, Mason, and Rose. Interesting that Barnswobble has the catcher gear on, considering she was playing at first. And now that I think about it, if Barnswobble's a second baseman and first baseman as the secondary, why is she wearing catcher gear? She can't even play that position, so what are you doing? And for what will probably be the game of the night, Bombers, Serpents, another one in the record. Probably the most well-known rivalry in this league. I believe Whitney told me that his lineup is already set. Updated the Bombers, alright. I'll just double check here that it's Kane on the mound for Serpents. I'm gonna leave as is with Graham on the mound. Graham on the mound. Alright. Play ball. Starting off as Shaka here. I will be right back in just a moment. So let's hope that nothing too crazy happens while I'm gone.
This could be one for the record books at Shaka Sports Turf. Golly, this is gonna be a good one.
Batting, third baseman, number 13, Nico Donaldson. batting, the shortstop, number 6, Fowler Marsh. Now batting, the first baseman, number 19, Luke Morrow.
But that's a strike. Hello. Safe. They're out.
Now batting, the left fielder, number 21, Jacob Gibbs.
But that's a strike. That's a strike.
Now batting, the right fielder, number 14, Rush Marzo.
But that's a strike.
Scoop up a plate of maki at Ground Roll Sushi, located on level 2. Now batting, the center fielder, number 30, Chili Radical.
Strike. Down. No, he's not.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 58, Danita Lewis.
But
All
that's a
right,
strike.
I'm back.
No. But that's a strike. No.
Ooh, almost hits the batter there. And that's gonna be a strikeout
Now batting,
as Carter
designated
Lopez will
hitter,
come up to
number
bat.
18, Carter Lopez.
Strike.
Our Brotogram already locked in as this could be 0 for 2. 1, 2, 3 whiffs. You're out of here. We going out to bomb the second. Still 0-0.
Center fielder, number 2, Taylor Jefferson.
No, fast move.
That's gonna go right past the shortstop's glove for the Serpent's first hit of the night. No outs, runner on first.
Number 20, Derek Klopp.
Derek Klopp tense. But he does have that contact trait active, and it looks like that will keep him down a little longer as he gets right into a double play.
Batting, the designated hitter, number 10, Arthur Navarro.
That's a strike.
And strike 3 called. As we go out to top the third, still 0-0.
Number 9, Tatum McMahon.
Oof, right to Brant for the first out of the inning.
Batting, the catcher, number 65, Menno Mastiff.
That's a strike. Strike.
1-2 count. Grounds right to Mess, who throws to the first for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, the second baseman, number 22, Turner Lloyd.
That does a strike.
Oh, tough dive from the third baseman allows the Bombers to get a base runner on.
The left fielder, number 58, Marcos Cervantes.
That's gonna be hit hard, but it's just gonna go foul. Grounder right up the middle.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 13, Nico Donaldson.
That's a strike.
Why'd you even bring the bat?
Oh, tough pop. That's gonna go just enough. Third out of the inning.
You see the team mascot. Now batting, the second baseman, number 6, Kinley Mess.
That does a strike.
Swing and a miss. First out of the inning.
Now batting, the catcher, number 22, Castillo English.
Let's go.
Ball outside. That's a strike.
Can I speak to the manager?
Swing and a miss. Another strikeout for Kane. Her fifth of the night.
Number 00, Alexandra Grant.
Her fifth of the day, I should say.
That does a strike. Down.
Swing and a miss. Third out of the inning as we go to top the fourth.
Shortstop, number 6, Fowler Marsh.
Strike two, 1-2 count. Little hack, Max activates. As that's gonna go right over the first baseman. That's gonna go all the way to the wall. So that should be a triple. Nope. Not enough speed from him, I guess.
Now batting, the center fielder, number 30, Chile Radical.
Bombers have a runner in scoring position with no outs. With a locked-in Chill Radical at the plate. That's gonna be hard. Caught by Jefferson, but that should allow the runner to advance to third.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 58, Danita Lewis.
Now, I'm not sure who's behind Anita Lewis, but I would not want to be facing her right now, as that's going to be a slow roller to Klopp, who throws to the first, but the runner is able to score, allowing the Bombers to strike first.
Carter Lopez.
Graham no longer locked in at the mound, as that's going to drop in front of the left fielder for another hit for the Bombers.
Now batting, the right fielder, number 9, Tatum McMahon.
That's a
0-2
strike.
count. Swing and a miss. McNick goes down as we go now. The bottom of the fourth. Bombers up 1.
The first baseman, number 19, Luke Morrow.
That's go around to Lloyd for the first out of the inning.
The left fielder, number 21, Jacob Gibbs.
0-1 count. 0-2. Inside pitch. Grounder right to Lewis, who throws to Kane for the second out of the inning.
The right fielder, number 14,
So 1, 2, 3 innings, we go to top of the
Now
fifth.
batting, the catcher, number 65, Meadow Mastiff.
Graham putting that elite slider to use, but wasn't unable to hit the zone. Full count now, though. And that's going to be a full count walk. Runner on with no
The
outs.
second baseman, number 22, Turner Lloyd.
Oh no, what are you
Now
doing?
batting, the left fielder, number 58, Marcos Cervantes.
Batter goes for the bunt, but pops it up right to the catcher. 0-2 count. One, 2 count. Evened up now, 2 apiece. Full count now for Cervantes. He hits it with some oomph, but it looks like it's just gonna die well of the wall for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 13.
Graham already
Nico
about to
Donaldson.
hit 80 pitches here in the top of the fifth. I imagine he has at most an inning of left in him. Maybe less if Donaldson can get a hit here. That one's gonna be hit hard in the center field. That's gonna go all the way to the wall. Jefferson picks it up. Runner's gonna round third, head for home. Could it be close? Safe at the plate. Bombers get a RBI double here in the top of the fifth.
Pitching, Bo Whitney.
Bo Whitney going up against the Bombers. Some might say that's cinema. Fowler Marsh at the plate. And the catcher's gonna drop it. Rolls all the way to the backstop. Runner 90 feet away now. As that's gonna be popped up right to Klopp. So Bombers score another as we go to the bottom of the fifth.
The center fielder, number 2, Taylor Jefferson. Now batting, the third baseman, number 20, Derek Klopp.
Shadow Kane has a solid pitch count as that's going to be hit high but not far. It's for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, the designated hitter, number 10, Archer Navarro.
Ooh, that was a bit low. Full count now. And that's going to be a walk. Serpents got runner on first. Now it's 2 outs here in the bottom of the fifth.
Kinley, yes.
Davidson is able to throw it to first in time for out number 3. We go to the
Now batting,
top of the
center
sixth.
fielder,
Still
number
2-0.
30, Chili Radical.
Full count. Bo Whitney. And gets him there for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 58, Danita Lewis.
And that's going to be hit into the outfield for a double. Gibbs picks it up. A one-out double for the Bombers. Runner in scoring position with Carter Lopez up to bat.
Number 18, Carter Lopez.
Ball inside. That's a strike.
Oof, catcher drops it. And the runner's gonna head for third. So that's the second drop of the night. Is that's gonna be another hit here? Bombers get another run, making it 3-0.
Right fielder, number 9, Tatum McMahon.
Tatum McMahon up to bat here. Grounds it right to Mess for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, the catcher, number 65, Meadow missed it.
Strike.
1-2 count. Little Hack activates.
Ball inside.
Right to Brand for the third out of the inning. So Bombers get another run this inning, showing some consistency, getting a run in the last 3 innings. That's gonna hit hard right to Radical for the first out of the inning.
The shortstop, number 00, Alexandra Grant.
That's a strike.
Ooh, right past the diving second baseman
Now batting,
as Luke Morrow comes up to bat.
number 19, Luke Morrow.
And that's back-to-back hits for the Serpents, tying run up to bat here. 1 out in the bottom of the 6th with Jacob Gibbs up to bat.
Number 21, Jacob Gibbs.
Ball outside.
Oh no, tough dive from the second baseman. 1 run will score. Runner's gonna advance to third, so runners at the corners. Tying run at first here for Crush Marzo.
Number 14, Rush Marzo.
Kane's strong start still keeps her locked in, but of 1 more hit or so, and she might find herself back to neutral. And swing and a miss. Second out of the inning.
Now batting,
Huge strikeout there for Kane.
Taylor Jefferson.
Her 7th of the night.
No, outside.
That one's gonna be hit hard. But Radical is able to field it cleanly for the third out of the inning. The Serpents score 1, making it now a 3-1 ball game.
Baseman, number 22, Turner Lloyd.
And the Bombers get a leadoff single here off the first pitch.
Now batting, the left fielder. Now pitching, LA Terrific.
LA Terrific.
Strike.
Runners go for the steal here. That may not drop, just so close. Ooh, curveball high in the zone makes it the first out of the
Third
inning.
baseman, number 13, Nico Donaldson.
That's a strike.
Nico Donaldson tense 0 for 1.
Strike. That's high.
Swing and a miss high for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 6, Fowler Marsh.
Terrific already locked in here, looking to keep the Bombers off the board and give the Serpents offense a chance to come back.
Ball, that's inside.
Ooh, right tomorrow for third out of the inning. We go to bottom of the seventh, still 3-1.
Number 20, Derek Klopp.
Shadow Kane at 81 pitches and counting. Locked in through 6 innings of work.
Now batting, the designated hitter, number 10, Arthur Navarro. Now batting, the second baseman, number 6.
That one's gonna hit
Emily
hard.
Ness.
Is it far? Not enough. As Shaka, the Serpents, get hurt by their own park. That's gonna be the third out of the inning as we go to the top of the 8th.
Number 30, Chili Radical. Now batting, the first baseman, number 58, Danita Lewis.
Grounds it right to Mess for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, the designated hitter, number 18, Carter Lopez.
Grounds it right by the third baseman for a 2-out single.
Now batting, the right fielder, number 9, Tatum McMahon.
Tatum McMahon pops it up for what should be the third out of the inning. We go to the bottom of the 8th, still 3-1. Wood picks it up for the first out of the inning. Oh, 0-2 count already. And that's gonna be strike 3, second out of the inning.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 19, Luke Morrow.
Outside. 2-2 count. And that's gonna go right over the second baseman's hand. Tying run up to bat here in the bottom of the 8th. Mojo down for the pitcher. And that'll be the end of Shadow Kane's night. Pitch 7 2/3. Overall, a strong performance. Let's see if Grouse can close it out for her. And that's gonna go right past the infield. Tying run on base with 2 outs. As Crush Marzo up to bat. Tense.
Crush Marzo.
Facing some severe stat debuffs here from the 10th status. Still fighting off here, the 0-2 count. Swing and a miss. Serpents unable to capitalize. We go now to the top of the 9th. Still 3-1.
Meadow Mastiff.
Meadow Mastiff grounds out tomorrow for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the second baseman, number 22, Turner Lloyd.
Turner Lloyd's gonna hit this into the outfield. Center fielder unable to pick it up. Gonna head for second. A 1-out double for Lloyd. That might be the end of Terrific's night. Yep. Riley Millstream coming up to pitch here. Reverse splits activates. Gonna try and keep this runner on second from scoring. And Millstream picks it up, throws a second for the second out of the inning.
The third baseman, number
This is
13,
the first, I mean.
Nico Donaldson.
Nico Donaldson tense and reverse splits working against him. No. 3-2 count. Foul ball, full count here, 2 outs. Donaldson fighting here. And gets the walk. Milsham is also has low stamina here. Fowler looking to get some insurance runs for the Bombers. This one's gonna be popped up. Right fielder has enough speed to make it the 3rd out of the inning. Serpents need 2 to stay alive. The center fielder is gonna catch that for the 1st out of the inning. That's gonna be hit hard, but just foul. 0-1 count. Grounds out right to Marsh for the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting, the designated hitter, number 10, Arthur Navarro.
Ooh, right past the diving 3rd baseman. Serpents looking to make a 2-out rally with Mess up to bat. Tying run up. Ooh, strikes right down the middle. That one's hit hard. It's far, but Shaka, it's not enough. Radical makes the 3rd cat. Final score 3-1. Bombers take one here. Close fought game. No home runs from either team as expected here at Shaka. Winning pitcher is Kane, giving up only 5 hits, a run, a walk, and 8 strikeouts. Gross with his 2nd save this season. Losing pitcher is Graham, giving up 5 hits, 2 runs, and a walk in 4 2/3. 1-2-3 sweep at the top here for the Bombers as we go now to our 5th game of the night. Diamond Jacks and Unicorns. Diamond Jacks looking to go 3-0. Let's see. Diamond Jacks. Thunder on the mound. And then Unicorns got Riggins. Let me check. I think did he send me a lineup? No, I don't think he did. I think this is just how I'll leave it anyway. Unicorn have Riggins. All right, play ball. Going to Whacker's wheel here.
The atmosphere is electric here at Whacker's Wheel. Get your glove ready and your cheering hat on. It's time to play ball.
Now batting, the left fielder, number 48, Louis Lowe.
Nope, inside. Ball low.
Now batting, the center fielder, number 42, Alberto Carr.
That down. Nope, that's high. Ball.
Alberto Carr locked in, hitting .286 on the season with 2 home runs. That Mind Gamer making Riggins work for this one. Oh no, right through his legs. but he doesn't have enough speed to make it to first as we go now to bottom of the first.
The center fielder, number 34, Melanie Watts.
Ooh, tough dive from the shortstop. But even if he caught it, I don't think he would have been able to make the throw at first in time.
The third baseman, number 26, Quincy Schaffer.
No, the pitcher throws it terribly, and that's gonna allow the runner to get all the way to third. Thunder already tense with the error. Runner on third with no outs. And that's gonna be hit hard. And that's gonna go over the left fielder's wall. Unicorn strike first with the RBI double here in the bottom of the first.
Now batting, the left fielder, number 8, Shelly Atbutter.
Tough break for the Diamond Jacks, already having a tense pitcher on the mound. And if that hit Thunder, that might have been a rattled. Full count. That's going to drop in front of Carr, but the runner on second unable to advance due to how close of a play it was.
A second baseman, number 7, Marshall Hilbert.
0-1 count.
No, inside.
Swing and a miss. First out for Thunder. Runners on first and second, 1 out. Ooh, and what could have been a big inning for the Unicorns only leads them to 1. As we now go to the top of the second, it's 1-0.
Number 5, Dragoon Shuffchester.
Rogers picks it up, throws to the first for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the designated hitter, number 10, Tim Ruiz.
0-2 count already. That one's gonna be hit hard, but the left fielder is able to make the catch for the second out of the inning.
The second baseman, number 23, Kahua Norris.
0-2 count already. Swing and a miss. Third out of the inning as we now go to the bottom of the second. 1-0 still.
Right fielder, number 24, Woodland Sierra.
Ooh, Woodland Sierra is able to drop it right in front of Platoon for a leadoff single.
Batting, the first baseman, number 23, Jasper Hugh.
Ball low.
Back-to-back hits get runners on first and second. No outs for the Unicorns.
Designated hitter, number 29, Samara
Catcher
Garrett.
drops the ball, but is able to keep the runners from advancing. Not a lot of speed on first or second, so wouldn't expect a steal. 3-1 count for Garrett. Hits this one hard. Is it for Unicorns? 3-run shot makes it a 4-0 game here in the bottom of the second. 438-foot bomb from Garrett, her second home run of the season.
Now batting, the catcher, number 51, Martha Conrad.
Thunder now rattled, and it hasn't even been a single out here in the second. He may be in for an early exit, as that's going to be another hit, 4 in a row for the Unicorns.
Now batting, center fielder, number 34, Melanie.
Another 5 in a row for the Unicorns. If this pitcher had meltdown, he would be cooked.
The third baseman, number 26, Quincy Schaffer.
Quincy Shafford tense.
Ball.
But one's gotta give here with Thunder rattled at mound. Ooh, check swing low, but just nails the zone for the first out of the inning.
Number 8, Shelly, have butter.
Check swings at the high slider. Swings low at the fastball or changeup.
Ball inside.
1-2 count.
No, high.
Check swings high, evened up.
At low.
Full count now with runners on first and second.
Over.
And that's gonna load the bases with a walk. Marshall Gilbert with the chance to break this game open for you Unicorns.
Marshall Gilbert.
Thunder already at 43 pitches. You gotta wonder how long he's gonna be out here for.
At low.
Oh, a check swings that could have been a missile. Late swing, 2-2 count. That was hit hard. Is it far? The Unicorns hit a grand slam. Make it 8-0. 460-foot to bomb for Gilbert's second home run of the season, breaking this game wide open, and it's only the second inning.
On shortstop, number 20, Guys Rogers.
That's a swing.
And Thunderer is still in. The Diamond Jacks manager just letting him be riled up in the outfield. That's going to be another hit for the Unicorns.
Now batting.
Will and Sierra up to bat.
Now pitching, Shark Lopez.
That's going to be it for Crispy Thunder. Gave up 10 hits, 8 runs, and a walk. Diamond Jacks are going to need their bullpen. That's going to be a missed target from the catcher. Chuff Chester unable to field it cleanly. That's going to be a 2-2 count. Full count now. Check swings. That's another walk this inning for the Unicorns. Jasper Pugh up to bat.
Number 23, Jasper. Yo!
Jasper Pugh locked in at the plate. That's going to be another hit for the Unicorns. Run will score as Platoon is able to keep the runner at first. Runners at the corner makes it 9-0 for the Unicorns.
Number 29, Samara Garrett.
Samara Garrett locked in at the plate. 1-2 count.
Ball outside.
Evened up 2-2. Full count with the runner on first, 1 out. And that's going to be another hit for the Unicorns. One will score. Carr field throws the first, but the runner is able to advance to third. Make it 10. Only here in the second.
Number 51, Martha Conrad.
Arthur Conrad swings low, a 1 count.
Nope, outside. Nope, that's outside.
Ooh, right to Norris for the Diamond Jacks' first out since the strikeout earlier in the inning.
Number 34, Melanie Watts.
That's inside.
And that's going to end the horrendous inning for the Diamond Jacks. Unicorns score 9 in the second to make it 10-0 going into the top of the third.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 55, Bonnie Horvat.
Diamond Jacks get a hit right up the middle.
Now batting, the right fielder, number 11, Nalani Platoon.
And that's going to be back-to-back hits for the Diamond Jacks. Despite being down 10, they're still going to get some hits in.
The shortstop, number 9, Luther Bugbee.
First pitch swing, pops it up to right field. Sierra's gonna throw it. And looks like the noodle arm doesn't activate for him.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 5, Abel Tang.
Oh, and that's gonna make it a double play for the Diamond Jacks. Unfortunate sequence of events. Looked like they had a chance to cut into the deficit, and now they'll have to wait.
Quincy Sheffer.
Swing and a miss. First out of the inning.
Now batting, the left fielder, number 8, Shelly Butter.
2-0 count outside. Grounds it right to Norris, who throws it to Corvette for the second out of the inning.
Batting, the second baseman, number 7, Marshall Gilbert.
Ball that's outside.
1-2 count. Ball's could be hit into the outfield. Unicorns get a 2-out single. Thought it might be a double, but Carr was able to get to the ball.
The shortstop, number 20, Guys Roger.
Another hard hit, but this time it lands right in Platoon's glove for the third out of the inning.
The left fielder, number 48, Lewis. Oh.
A grounder right up the middle.
Now batting, the center fielder, number 42, Alberto Carr.
Alberto Carr locked in as he hits this one hard in center, but Watts is able to get to it for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the catcher, number 5, Dragoon Chuffchester.
Ooh, 2 nice strikes. Gilbert with a nice diving save makes it 2 here.
The designated hitter, number 10, Tim Ruiz.
Tim Ruiz up to bat. As that's going to be a hit right to Havebutter for the third out of the inning. We're going out to bottom of the 4th.
Quincy Bradley.
Quincy Bradley now entering the second reliever already, and it's only the bottom of the 4th for the Diamond Jacks.
Batting, the first baseman, number 23, Jasper Hugh.
That's high.
Corvette grounds it, runs down to first as second out of the inning.
Batting, the designated hitter, number 29, Samara Garrett.
Oh.
Bug beef. Ooh, almost an errant throw.
Now batting, the second baseman, number 23, Kahua Norris.
There's the strike.
Gilbert picks it up, throws it first for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 55, Bonnie Corvette.
There's the strike. That's down.
Swing and a miss. Second out of the inning.
Now batting, the right fielder, number 11, Milani Platoon.
That's high. Nope, outside.
Gonna be popped up to Rogers for the third out of the inning.
Now batting, a catcher, number 51, Martha Conrad.
That could not escape the infield. Bugby with the leaping catch for the first out of the inning.
Melanie Watts.
Ball, that's low. Go hard.
Second out of the inning. Noodle arm gets it. Schaefer up to bat.
Number 26, Quincy Schaffer.
And Corvette catches it for the third out of the inning.
The shortstop, number 9, Luther Bugby.
So Unicorn's offense has cooled off just a tad bit after a 9-run second. Reagan's locked in through 5 innings of work, only giving up 3 hits and has 2 strikeouts to go with it.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 5, Abel Tang.
Another ground out to shortstop makes it the second out of the inning.
Now batting, the left fielder, number 48, Louis Bowe.
That one could go into the outfield for an easy double for the Diamond Jacks. Runner in scoring position now in the top of the 6th with Alberto Carr up to bat.
Alberto Carr.
That's going to be popped up into left field for Havebutter for the third out of the inning. We go now to bottom of the 6th.
Number 8, Shelly Havebutter.
Pitch high.
Ooh, a little hop, but Bradley fields it for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the second baseman, number 7, Marshall Gilbert.
Hits the right to Norris for the second out of the inning.
The shortstop, number 20, Geis Rogers.
Grounds right to Corvette for the third out of the inning, so a 1-2-3 inning will go to the top of the 7th. Still 10-0.
Dragoon Chuffchester.
Downs hit hard. It is far. The Diamond Jacks get their first run on the board, make it 10-1 off a solo shot into right field, 381 footer. Chuffchester's first home run of the season.
Batting, the designated hitter, number 10, Tim Ruiz.
Ball, that's low.
So the shutout ends for Riggins. Best he'll have to settle for is a complete game. Ooh, gets caught looking for a strikeout.
The second baseman, number 23, Kapua Norris.
Ooh, nice slider outside, 0-1 count. And that's gonna be a grounder right past the diving second baseman. So runner at first, 1 out here for the Diamond Jacks in the top of the 7th.
Now pitching, Musty Stewart.
Musty Stewart gonna come in, ending the night for Riggins. Pitched a solid game, only kept the Diamond Jacks to 1 run. As Stewart's gonna create the double play as we go now to the bottom of the 7th.
A right fielder, number 24, Woodland Sierra. Now batting, the first baseman, number 23, Jasper Hugh.
Hugh hits it right to second for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, the designated hitter, number 29, Samara Garrett.
Tamara Garrett had the grand slam earlier as she's gonna hit right to Bladder for the third out of the inning.
The right fielder, number 11, Milani Latu.
We're gonna miss. 0-2 count. Swing and a miss. First out of the inning.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 9, Luther Busby.
Nope, inside.
And that's gonna go right past the infield. 1 out single for the Diamond Jacks.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 5, Abel Tang.
Abel Tang looking to bring this runner around. Try to cut this deficit now for the near improbable comeback.
Now batting, the left fielder, number 48, Louis Bull.
Ooh, nice pitch on the outside for strike 3. Mojo down as we go to bottom of the 8th.
Number 51, Martha Conrad.
You bet that's a strike.
Grounds out right to Tang for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the center fielder, number 34, Melanie Watts.
That's foul. Ball inside.
Ooh, check swings high for strike 2. Unicorns have only had a single hit since their second inning beatdown. And that will be the third out of the inning as we go now to top of the 9th. Diamond Jacks need 9.
Bello Benjamin.
Bello Benjamin at third now. As she feels it and throws the first, round number 1.
The catcher, number 5, Dragoon Chuff Chester.
Pops this into right field for the second out of the inning for Sierra.
Now batting, the designated hitter, number 10, Tim Ruiz.
And that's gonna go right past the first baseman for a 2-out single.
Now batting,
9-inning rally,
number
perhaps.
23, Kahua Flores.
9-run, 2-out rally. It will not be happening. Unicorns walk away easily here. Final score 10-1. All they needed was the first and second innings, and they would just cruise the rest of the way. Absolute domination there. 2 home runs. As Riggins will get the win here, giving up only So final game of the night, the Lumberjacks taking on the Dragons at Lafayette Corner.
Baseball fans, welcome to Lafayette Corner. Mind your step on the sticky floors. It's time for the ball game.
So a 2-2 count. That was hit hard. It is off the wall at Lafayette. McClary able to field it. And that's a pretty close call. But Adele Gordon now up to plate.
Number 13, Adele Gordon.
Check swings, make it an 0-1 count. Check swings, 3-1 count now. And that's gonna be a walk. Runners on first and second for Grin Wyatt.
Number 64, Grin Wyatt.
So first opportunity here for the Lumberjacks. Here in the top of the first. No outs, runners on first and second. Runner's gonna go for the steal. Second baseman runs right past it. That's gonna be a single RBI.
Fielder, number 14, Rodney Wentz.
Locked in Rodney Wentz. Almost maxed out stats with the RBI hero. And he's gonna hit that one hard into the outfield. 1 run will score. Runner's gonna head for third to make an RBI double. Make it 2-0 here for the Lumberjacks in the top of the first.
Now batting, the catcher, number 4, Dane Foundwood.
Dane Foundwood hits it hard, but it's gonna go foul. That's gonna go into the outfield. Make it 2 RBI single for Foundwood. Lumberjacks already scoring 4 and no outs yet. Richmond already tense. And De Leon's gonna hit into a double play as Eduardo Hale comes up to bat. Hits this one hard into the outfield. 1-2 count. And strike 3 called as we go now to the bottom of the first.
Ball 3.
Swing and a miss. Strikeout for Dig McDiggins as Jeff Porter comes up to bat.
Number 28, Jeff Porter.
And a hit beat into left field, caught by Hale for the second out of the inning.
Third baseman, number 4, Tommy Stiffbottom.
Grounds the right to Parmigiano, who throws to the first for out number 3. So 1-2-3 inning as we go to the top of the second.
First baseman, number 66, Bo Higgins.
0-2 count or 1-2. Grounds it right past Porter, who makes the throw in time for the first out of the inning.
The shortstop, number 42, Debonair Parmigiano.
Grounds the right to Bree for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, the second baseman, number 21, Rex Richards.
Riggs Richards gonna ground out for a 1-2-3 inning as we go now to the bottom of the second. Still 4-0.
Designated hitter, number 23, Seth Peck.
Swing and a miss. First out of the inning is a strikeout with Sierra Terrific up to bat.
Sierra Terrific.
Tough out activates. And she check swings, making it another strikeout here in the bottom of the second.
Number 43, Nevada Berger.
0-2 count. Hits the fastball hard. Swing and a miss. 1, 2, 3 strikeouts. We go now to the top of the third. Still 4-0.
Number 13, Adele Gordon.
Adele Gordon is going to ground to Porter, who throws it the first for out number 1.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 64, Bryn Wyatt.
Bryn Wyatt had an RBI earlier today. As he's going to hit this one with some pop. Close to the wall. Off the wall. McClary doesn't make the jump, giving double to Wyatt.
The right fielder, number 14, Rodney Wentz.
Rodney Wentz locked in, brought in 2 runs earlier. Strike. 1-2 count.
Now batting, the catcher.
How's the fuse shooting my team? Well, it's certainly nice seeing live here. Of course, we're performing well from the manager's perspective, as that's going to be caught out number 3.
Now batting, center fielder, number 92, Grant McClary.
If it's anything like a Lumberjack game I know, they're going to give me a heart attack in the later innings. But we go now into the bottom of the third, still 4-0. Swing and a miss, another strikeout for McDiggins. As we go now to Talon Ward.
Number 13, Talon Ward.
1-2 count. Talon Ward fighting here. Swing and a miss. Another strikeout. Make it 6. And 5. Not 5 in a row. Was it 5 in a row? And another. So 1, 2, 3. All down on strikeouts. We go now to the top of the fourth. Lumberjacks still up. 4-0.
Malaysia De Leon.
And De Leon's gonna hit it high. It's far, but it's just foul. Makes it 0-1 count. It's gonna be caught in right field by Bellato, the first out of the inning.
The left fielder, number 69, Eduardo Hale.
Eduardo Hale tenths, only 143 on the season. No home runs, no RBIs. Swing and a miss. A strikeout for Hale as Bo Higgins comes up to bat.
Number 66, Bo Higgins.
Bo Higgins able to get it past the shortstop this time, getting a 2-out single. Debonair Parmigiano up to bat.
Shortstop, number 42, Debonair Parmigiano.
Debonair hits his hard, going to center field. Center fielder misses the dive. McClary's gonna throw it to the cutoff man, but Higgins is able to make it around, make it 5-0.
Regs Richards.
Riggs Richards 2 for 2, I believe. 1 for 2. As Fervor is able to pick it up, throw the first in time for out number 3. We go now to the bottom of the 4th. 5-0.
Ball 3.
Whiffs there, 1-2 count. Check swing, 2-2 count. Full count now. Swings at that. Richards fields it and throws it to Higgins for the first out of the inning.
The shortstop, number 28. Order.
Swing and a miss high, 0-2 count. Winds up, but looks like that'll be foul. Swings late. Still fighting here, 0-2 count. Low check swing. Swing and a miss. Another strikeout for McDiggins. Make it 8 on the night.
Number 4, Tommy Stiff Bottom.
1-2 count. Swing and a miss. Make it 9 strikeouts for McDiggins as we go now to the top of the 5th. Gordon up to bat.
13, Adele Gordon.
Adele Gordon's gonna pop this. Just hits the foul. 1-2 count. Even 2-2. Going to hit right to Fervor in time for round number 1.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 64, Ren Wyatt.
Ren Wyatt's go ground to stiff bottom for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, the right fielder, number 14, Rodney Wentz.
Rodney Wentz, that one's gonna be hit hard. Looks like it's just barely in. McCleary able to field it for the third out of the inning. We go now to the bottom of the 5th.
Number 23, Seth Peck.
2-1 count. And that's gonna be the first hit of the night for the Dragons. After 4 innings, they finally get a runner on base.
Number 27, Sierra Griffin.
2-2 count. And Wyatt fields it for the first out of the inning. That's gonna be hit hard. It's far. It's gone. Dragons. 2-run shot into left field. McDiggins challenged the fastball hitter and he paid the price. Fervor's first home run of the season.
Now batting, the center fielder, number 92, Grant McCleary.
Challenged the tier 3 fastball hitter. And just like that, the Dragons get 2.
Catcher, number 13, Talon Ward.
0-2 count for Talon Ward. Swing and a miss. Make it double digits for McDiggins. As we go now to the top of the 6th. Lumberjacks up 5-2.
Dane Foundwood.
Big hack activates for Foundwood. Check swings, 2-2 count. Full count now. Swing and a miss. Can't get anything there. First out of the inning.
Hitter, number 18, Malaysia De Leon.
Malaysia De Leon, 3rd round pick for the Lumberjacks, as that's going to be fielded for the second out of the inning.
Now batting. Now pitching. No, Navarro.
Nope, Navarro going to come in here. Ball 1, 1-1 count. Swing and a miss. 3rd out of the inning as we go now to the bottom of the 6th.
Right fielder, number 4.
Still 5-2. Grounds this right to Parmigiano, who makes the throw barely.
The first baseman, number 3, Bolt 3.
McDiggins just regaining his locked-in status somehow despite having 10 strikeouts. Ooh, curveball just misses the zone. That's gonna be hit hard into left field, but Hale is able to pick it up for the second out of the inning.
The shortstop, number 28, Jeff Porter.
Grounds it right to Higgins, who runs it to first for a 3rd out. So 1-2-3 inning as we go to the top of the 7th. Still 5-2.
66, Bo Higgins.
Bo Higgins pops this up. Right fielder gets under it for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 42, Debonair Parmigiano.
Swing and a miss. 2nd out of the inning
Now batting,
as Briggs
second
Richards comes up to
baseman,
bat.
number 21, Briggs Richards.
Gets a hit on it, but could be caught in right field for the 3rd out of the inning. So we go now to the bottom of the 7th. Still 5-2.
Number 4, Tommy.
This one's looking like it's landing a bit, but Gordon with a sliding catch. First out of the inning.
Designated hitter, number 23, Seth Peck.
This one's hit hard. It is far. The Dragons cut the lead down to 2 with a solo shot by Seth Peck, making it 5-3. 4-0 footer into right field. Seth Peck's 2nd home run of the season.
Now pitching, Harsh Maynard.
And that'll be the end of McDiggins' night. Harsh Maynard coming in to try and close the deal here for the Lumberjacks. Wyatt fields it for the 2nd out of the inning.
Second baseman, number 43, Nevada Fervor.
Nevada Fervor now tense after being rattled. Swing and a miss. 3rd out of the inning as we go now to the top of the 8th.
Batting, the center fielder,
Lumberjacks
number 13,
up by 2.
Adele Gordon.
And Adele Gordon hits this hard. It is gone. She takes it right back for the Lumberjacks. Solo shot into left field. Right over the wall. 357. Line drive. Gordon's 1st home run of the season.
Now batting, third baseman, number 64, Bryn Wyatt.
Full count now. And gets caught looking outside for the 1st out of the inning.
The right fielder, number 14, Rodney Wentz.
Rodney Wentz 1 for 3 tonight with a double. This could be caught. Depends where it lands. That's foul. Swing and a miss. Another strikeout here as Dane Foundwood comes up to bat.
Pitching, Ivor Hoffman.
Ivor Hoffman comes up to pitch. Tried to keep the Lumberjacks offense in check here. Swing and a miss. Third out of the night as Grant McClary up to bat.
Number 92, Grant McClary.
Maynard gets it, throws to the first for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the catcher, number 13, Alan Ward.
Es un strike. Ball.
And that's gonna drop down in front of Wentz for a 1-out single.
Now batting, Catherine Bainman.
Catherine Vainman pinch hitting.
Strike.
Dragons looking to keep to go to 3-0. And that's gonna go right past the diving third baseman. Runner's gonna head for third. Outfielder's unable to field it cleanly. So tying run up to bat for Bolt Bree.
Baseman, number 3, Bolt Bree.
Let's go.
1-0 count.
Ball inside.
2-0 count inside.
Ball that's inside.
Check swings. 3-0 now.
Strike. Strike.
Full count for Bolt Bree. Swings at this one, gonna go right to Wentz. And the throw will not be made home.
Now batting, Alessandro Wildly.
Alessandro Wildry coming in for the tense Jeff Porter.
Hey. Strike.
Swing and a miss. 1-2 count. Grounds it right to Wyatt, who throws to the first in time for route number 3. Lumberjacks get away as we go to the top of the 9th as they hold on to a 6-3 lead.
Number 18, Malaysia De Leon.
Strike.
Check swings at the off-speed pitch.
Es un
Swing and a
strike.
miss. 2-2 count.
Strike.
And gets caught looking for the first out of the
Now
inning.
batting, the left fielder, number 69, Eduardo Hale.
Strike. Strike.
1-2 count. Grounds it right to Wildly, who throws to the first for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 66, Mo Higgins.
Bo Higgins 1 for 3 tonight with a single. She's gonna pop it up into center field, and it'll be caught for the third out of the inning. We go now to the bottom of the 9th. Dragons need 3 to continue.
Third baseman, number 4, Tommy Stiff Bottom.
Strike. No blow.
Grounds right to Wyatt, who throws to the first for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the designated hitter, number 23, Seth Peck.
Strike.
Strike 1.
Es un strike.
1-2 count.
Ball that's inside.
Check swing 2-2.
Ball.
Full count for the batter. Grounds it softly in front of Fanwood, who's able to throw it first for the second out of the inning, as Sierra Terrific is up to bat.
Sierra Peck.
Strike.
She hits this one hard. Is it far enough? It goes just over the walls. Solo shot from Terrific cuts the lead down to 2. 401 footer. It's her second home run of the season.
Second baseman, number 43, Nevada Ferber.
Nevada Fervor up to bat here, 2 outs. Had a 2-run shot earlier, but has no contact right now, as he's gonna hit this one into the outfield. As the tying run now is up to bat for the Dragons. 2 outs here in the bottom of the 9th.
Now batting, the center fielder, number 92, Grant McClary.
Inside pitch, strike 1.
That's inside.
1-2 count. Swing and a miss. Lumberjacks win. The final score 6-4. Off 4-run inning in the first, and along with some hits, runs in the 4th and 8th is all they needed. Dragons fought hard though, making it a tight game all the way to the end. Winning pitcher is McDiggins, getting 10 strikeouts through 6 1/3. Maynard gets the save, only giving up 4 hits and the solo shot. Losing pitcher is Richmond, 5 2/3, 7 hits, 5 runs. But the Dragons bullpen was able to lock down, only giving up a single hit, which happened to be a home run over the last 3 1/3 innings. And it's gonna be 2 Dragons and the Lumberjack in the middle. Fervor, Gordon, and Peck are your players of the game. All right. So let's see here. Take a look at the schedule here for our next 12. So we got Stingers, Volts, Monstars, Liberty, Retriever, Area 51, Wrongfielders, Knights, Dragons, Sonics, High Rollers, Astros, and then Quack, Skulls of Rock, Unicorn, Mythic, Walkers, Express, Cyclones, Bombers, Moonshots, and Lumberjacks. Is that another time where the last game? Nope, second to last this time. And to end things off there, it will be the Diamond Jacks and Skulls of Rock. The Skulls of Rock are actually gonna get... Wait, did they get 2 games in a single day? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. The Skulls of Rock could be playing twice in one stream, depending how it's split. So Skulls of Rock gonna have a lot of baseball here. And let's go take a look at our stats.
My friends at the dinner party will never know it wasn't homemade. It was Callie's chocolate-covered kale. It's edible-esque.
So I think it's pretty much all pitchers here. Shadow Kane sneaks into the top 10. And Annabelle Mason also just pitched today. Gustavo Klein, the reliever. Let's see, long stroke going. So long stroke not able to get the win, but he does still make a top 3 performance. Timber Patton leading batting average. We got 4 players with 3 home runs. Buddy Stone leading with 7 RBIs. Miles Hickman with a whopping 1.364 slugging percentage. Gossy Korea leading with 10 hits. 4-way tie for extra base hits. And Victor Schaefer with 9 strikeouts. Hickman with the most runs scored. Contreras with 3 steals leading. And Gustavo Klein, the first pitcher with 2 wins. And we got 3 pitchers here with 2 saves. 2 pitchers still with 0 whip. And so we have a 4-way tie for 11 strikeouts. So we have so far had 6 pitchers. I'm assuming Demi Gomez is a starter. I'm not too sure, but that's 6 pitchers here already with double digits. Gary Cantu with a whopping 18.9 strikeouts per 9. All right. That will be it for today's stream. Thank you guys for watching, and then tune in next week once we figure out what the schedule will be. Take care and have a good rest of your day.